Standing here, got Ben Farrington with me here following the Low-Red Mustangs loss in the Final Four game. Ben, good hard-fought match, good hard-fought season. Guys, keep your heads up. First and foremost, you made it to the Final Four. Heck of a job. What was it like out there today playing one of the top teams in the state? Even though I classify you guys as top team, what was it like out there?
It was kind of nerve-wracking. It's kind of like a dream, I guess. Don't really know how to describe it. Just fun time.
Well, again, congratulations on the great season you had to this point. I know it didn't end the way you wanted it to, but still a great season. Ben, I appreciate the effort and the hustle that I've seen from you, especially all these years as a Low-Red Mustang, and especially this year, and especially in the tournament. Anything you want to add?
Thank you for having me.
Man, you did a great job. That was Ben Farrington. Now we got Adam Fleming standing here, and he's about an inch or 10 above me. But either way, Adam, not one of your final games as a Mustang. You're still in your junior year. I know you're going to miss these seniors that's going to be leaving you. Not the ending of the season that we wanted, but what's your thoughts on today's game? One thing that I see just steps out as rebounds. I'm going to tell you, it wasn't because y'all wasn't fighting for the rebounds. They got a lot of long rebounds today, and that was one thing I said early. What was mainly the reason that we couldn't get the rebounds outside of it being the long rebounds?
I guess it's how athletic they are. They could just outreach us to the skies, and most of their rebounds probably came off of free throws. They missed 2 or 3 off of their free throws, and us not getting it. I just feel like there was more of them in the paint than we were. It's 6 guys. It
was weird how they was coming off, though. They would come off. You would be out skying anybody out on the floor, but the ball would go way over your hand or way away from you. And that's things you can't explain. Adam, from all of us here at Mustangs TV, want to congratulate you on a very, very good season. And want to see you back here next year.
Thank you.
All right, that's Adam Fleming. Now we got Lane Myhan. Lane Myhan standing here with us. Lane, I hate to say this, but your last game as a Mustang, buddy. But you know what? A lot of great memories from you as well. From myself and all of us at Mustang TV, we appreciate the efforts you've given. Tell us kind of your feelings of this game.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the way I wanted to go out. But, I mean, it had to end sometime, but just not the way I wanted to go out.
Yeah, but you know one thing about it. One thing about it, though, Lane, you done an excellent job all 4 years here at Loretta. And, man, I'm going to tell you what, you're going out a winner in everybody's eyes. I know today's game didn't end like you wanted it to, by no means. I know you wanted to extend the season. But what I like most of all is, like Coach Roach said, you guys didn't. You weren't satisfied with making it to the Final Four. You guys wanted to win the championship. And you could tell that you guys come out and had the lead at halftime. Give us your thoughts kind of going through the whole game today.
Well, I mean, we came in, we knew we could hang with them. I mean, as you saw today, they were a lot more athletic than we were. We just had to get a body on them. But when we did get a body on them, it felt like the ball wasn't falling our way.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, though. You was a lot harder today than you was yesterday, and I think you're going to agree with that.
Yes, sir. Sure was.
Lane, we appreciate your years here at Loretta, being a Loretta Mustang basketball player, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching you all these years. And I'm going to miss you, buddy, but I know you're going to still be a Mustang. Once a Mustang, always a Mustang, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Lane Myhan. Lane, might as well call him Lane Mustang Myhan here with us here. That's going to end it here. We're going to try to get a word from Coach Roach.
But just the speed of the game from junior high to high school is a big
Here with head coach of the Loretta Mustangs, Micah Rochester. Coach Roach, not the way we wanted it to end today by no means. Any way, shape, or form did we want it to end today. One game short of the championship game. But overall, a great season. So just kind of elaborate on the great season so far.
Oh man, yeah, you're right. We really intended on planning on coming back in here tomorrow to play, and the kids played so hard and they executed the game plan and did everything we asked out of them. And Union City, they won 30 basketball games for a reason. I mean, they're a really, really talented basketball team, and like you said, I'm so proud of these guys and what they've accomplished in such a short period of time. I mean, I don't know if it's really sunk in to all of us yet or not. But, I mean, it's just been a really, really special year, and we're going to miss these seniors and all of them, Lane Myhan and Miles Burks and Brandon Gillespie and Logan Nunley and Ben Farrington. They've all bought into the whatever role they had. And I know other guys, some people on the outside looking in think that certain roles are more important than others, but they're not. Everything that we do, the team has to work together, and these guys did that. They bought in and just did such a phenomenal thing. I mean, I've told the kids for the last couple of years that outside of this locker room, nobody really believes that we can accomplish a lot. So they did. They believed it. They've worked hard. They've bought in. They've done everything I've asked them to do, and I just couldn't be more proud to have had an opportunity to coach these young men.
Coach, I feel that these young men have proven a lot of people that the Loretto Mustangs are here and they're going to be contenders. Unfortunately, today, if you go and look at some stats, the biggest stat that jumps out at me is rebounds. But you know what, like I went over with your players that I've interviewed a little earlier, it wasn't that we wasn't boxing out. It wasn't that we wasn't making a block out. It was this team is so athletic, and they were getting a lot of long rebounds as well.
Yeah, the long rebounds hurt us a lot in the first half, and we talked about that when you shoot threes, that the ball is going to come off long. But we knew, we talked all about it all day and walked through, and pregame is that if we could limit our turnovers and we could rebound the basketball, then we'd have a really good chance winning the basketball game. I know Mr. Krieger tweeted out earlier today that every team that's won the rebounding battle has won, and up here in the state tournament, and it's so important. Everybody, I think when you talk about limiting turnovers and rebounds, everybody thinks it's just coach talk, but it's so crucial. And you talk about them out rebounding us by 10. You figure if we get half of those, if they score on half of those 10, I know that the final score ended up being 15, but it was not a 15-point game. I mean, it was a 4-point game with 7 minutes to go in the ball game, and we had to start coming out and try to press and start kind of getting out of our game plan, which made the score larger than I think it really was. So, rebound is crucial. You can't fault effort at all. I mean, our kids did everything they could, but a lot of times, if one guy failed to box out, then they were going to get a rebound. So, it is what it is. They're good. They're athletic. It'll be a great game between them and Mitchell tomorrow.
Well, Coach, again, congratulations on a great season. Coming up one game short of the finale, but still a top four. You're bringing a top four, Final Four home to Loretto, which is a great thing. First time it's happened in 72 years.
Hey, man, we're happy to represent our community, and just so proud to be a part of it, and just the way they've supported us throughout this year and throughout these last 2 or 3 weeks is really, really special, and just proud to be a Mustang.
Well, Coach, already I'm going to invite you, Sports Talk Mania Monday. Congratulations on your great season. Hope you can get in with us on Sports Talk Mania.
Hey, man, I appreciate you guys.
Thanks. That's Coach Micah Rochester, coach of the Loretto Mustangs. And unfortunately, Mustangs going to fall in the semifinal game here at the Murphy Center. Till next time, I'm Lee Haygood.